Okay, get the mic in here. All right. Happy Wednesday, February 12th. Um, Tracy VA Media, live music reviews and news, trending topics. Okay. We're getting started now. Okay, so today is another great stream here on my YouTube channel. Welcome to Tracy VA Media. If you are new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We talk music news, we do interviews, podcasts, and we also do music reviews. So if you have any music that you want sent in to be reviewed, I am looking forward to that here, okay? Some people up in here. Let's try. Do I still have X? I guess I can do the red button. Red button. Red button. Oh, that's nowhere to be found. That song will forever be stuck in my head because that's really all that's taking up news these days. So I actually gathered an email list from everybody that was in my TikTok stream. I just haven't sent it out yet to let them know that I'm doing music reviews over here. Okay, Carisha in Dubai. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get into the show, shall we? All right, so welcome YouTube, welcome viewers to my live stream. It's Tracy VA, founder of Tracy VA Media, where we specialize in hip hop news, live interviews, and also we do music reviews, okay? So thank you to everybody that's been joining my chat lately and also subscribing to the channel. I really do appreciate it. So today's topics, we have a packed discussion on Kendrick Lamar's record-breaking Super Bowl performance. Of course, we got to talk about that more, being that it's just the main hot topic these days. We're going to talk industry trends, and shoot, I have another wild story I want to share with you guys. All right. So also make sure you hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to support Tracy VA Media so we can go ahead and level up this year here on YouTube. Thought about doing the whole Twitch thing. Really thinking about doing the whole Twitch thing. I don't know. We'll see if that'll open me up to like more of a community. I don't know. You guys would have to let me know in the chat. Also, if you do want to submit for the music review, to have your music reviewed, if you are an independent artist, make sure you check out my music reviews here. Here's the details. That's where you are going to submit right here, submit.tracy@gmail.com. All right, let's get into the show, okay? Okay, so a recap of yesterday's episode. Yesterday we did talk Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl performance once again, but that time yesterday we were actually promoting how it's breaking news that his Super Bowl halftime show is officially the most watched of all time, beating Michael Jackson, beating last year's Usher. There was some type of controversy going on around which one was it? Was it Usher's that's the most watched, or was it Kendrick Lamar's? But there was like a confusion with like a Rock Nation post, but it's actually Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar is in the lead of the most watched Super Bowl performance of all time. So that's a big deal. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. Okay, moving on. So I guess it's safe to say that Rock Nation and Kendrick Lamar make the perfect team. It seems like ever since Rock Nation has been in charge of doing the music and doing the live performances, it's been a steady incline. I was actually like looking at the chart, and every year it has been more viewers and more records being broken. I think the first performance under Rock Nation was J-Lo and Shakira. So ever since then, it's been going up. And before then, I forgot. I think it was Black Eyed Peas, right? Let me know in the chat. But ever since then, it's been going up, and they have been breaking records. Okay. Um, did you think that Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl performance would be such a huge deal, even if it's just like the negative things people are saying about it or the positive? It's just a big deal. Probably gonna go down in history, right? In the Super Bowl halftime performances. I'm really curious as to see if you all believe that Kendrick Lamar is going to take that throne, or will it be the next person? I was talking yesterday on my chat, and I'm just thinking, I can't even imagine who could do it bigger than Kendrick Lamar, because not only is he just, the biggest rapper, but he has all this controversy around his name because of this battle that just shook up the whole planet. So who else could top that? I don't even know. I don't even think Taylor Swift could top that. um, moving forward. So, of course, there's a lot of people talking a lot of ish about Kendrick Lamar's performance. I want to talk about that. I actually posted something. I posted a clip yesterday on my YouTube channel, on my Reels. And again, it was just a lot of people saying that they were not intrigued by the Super Bowl performance from Kendrick Lamar, or that they seemed better. A lot of them saying it was trash. So this is probably like the biggest thing. At this point, it's not even about people talking about like a potential lawsuit. People are just like really going back and forth. And the hip hop culture just in disbelief, like how people could call this iconic performance trash. But we're going to go ahead and talk about that more. But like I said, I do firmly believe the reason why he's getting a lot of hate on this performance is not because it was trash, because I do believe that the Super Bowl has a more favorable demographic. Because if you've ever seen the crowd, and like I said in my other stream, if you've ever seen the crowd at the Super Bowl compared to black faces compared to white faces, definitely see more white faces. And hey, do they know Squabble Up? Do they know Peekaboo? I don't think so. So I really think that's it. Just a lot of people don't know Kendrick Lamar's catalog compared to those that favor hip hop. People like us. we were going crazy. But apparently there was a lot of people in the crowd that were just silent. And we're going to talk about that too. I have a clip from Kai Cenat I want to show you guys in just a bit. But a lot of people are saying the performance was mid or even trash. But my take is that, Super Bowl just has a specific demographic and we don't talk about that as much. Now, how does this compare to rap performances, to past rap performances at the Super Bowl? Rate Kendrick Lamar's halftime show 1 to 10 in the chat. I would like you to drop in the chat, what would you rate Kendrick Lamar's performance on a scale from 1 to 10? I thought my rating would change. If you don't know already, but I do ratings on my YouTube channel for music and just anything that I see or music videos. And right after the performance, I rated Kendrick Lamar's performance at 8.5. And I thought that would change over time as more clips came out, as I heard more perspectives. But I still stand firmly on the fact that Kendrick Lamar, in my eyes, his performance was an 8.5. So let me know what you would rate that in the chat. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into some details. First off, I want to talk Kai Cenat. That's viral, of course. I feel like he's viral for something every day, but it's amazing to see how much people value his opinion on anything. And it's just crazy to see how times have changed, right? When something major happens, Michael Jackson were to hit the stage, or if or NASA takes off to space, usually we will go to, tune into like CNN or Fox or whatever, wait for the news or the newspaper to come. We saw that transition to the blog era, but now we're in the streamer era. And I think you guys can agree with me that we were all, after the performance, we get this moment of what's next. Okay, this is hot. People are buzzing about this. What is next? What do we expect to people to talk about this? Besides the photos, besides behind the scenes clips, besides interviews, number one is we're looking forward to seeing what the streamers have to say about this. And that's major because these aren't journalists. These are people that just have an opinion that people value. So I'm sure you guys are seeing the trend that we were looking forward to seeing what Kai Cenat was going to say about this performance. So Kai Cenat is currently trending after sharing his experience being at the Super Bowl. Kai Cenat was definitely present. He was definitely present at the Super Bowl. At this point, he's everywhere. He's probably getting these special invites, these special exclusive invites to these major events because you guys know he was just at the Grammys. He gave us a whole behind the scenes stream being at the Grammys, but now he's giving us his perspective being at the Super Bowl. So he gave an inside perspective on how the crowd reacted to Kendrick's performance. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's talk about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up this article from Complex Magazine so we can talk why Kai Cenat is trending. So Kai Cenat thinks the NFL added crowd noise to Kendrick Lamar's halftime show. But not only that, Kai Cenat did share his opinion on what, let me get this, move this over. Is that mine? Let's see. I'll move this over. Make it smaller. How about I just make it smaller? That works. All right. So besides this crowd noise headline from Kai Cenat being the talk of the town, it's Kai Cenat saying that the crowd was silent. And why is that a big deal? Because why is the crowd silent for a Kendrick Lamar performance, especially during the performance of Not Like Us? But let's just go ahead and get to the article. So this is the article released on February 12th today from Joe Price. Little insert right here says, but what I will say is the symbolism behind that performance was top tier, Kai Cenat added. Let's get into detail. So Kai Cenat said the audience was quiet during Kendrick Lamar's halftime show performance at the Super Bowl and believes the NFL added crowd noise to the live broadcast. While rewatching the performance during a recent stream on Twitch, Cenat paused to tell his audience that he didn't hear the crowd noise that appeared on the broadcast version. Oh my God, they added sound effects to the NFL. Oh my God. Right, so right here, there was no sound. I just heard crowd sounds all my life, right here. There was no sounds. They added crowd effects? I did not know that. During another portion of the stream, he said that anyone else who was there would tell you something similar. The crowd was making no noise, he said. I'm just being honest, I was there. He added that the crowd was loud, however, when Kendrick showed up at the start of the performance, when Samuel L. Jackson introduced the show as Uncle Sam, when SZA joined for a few songs, and when he performed Not Like Us. I actually do have a clip of when the crowd did go crazy. Let's go. Where is it at? It's up here. Right here.
Move. I want to perform their favorite song, but you know they love the suit.
This one.
I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a, ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a, ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
So that was a clip from the actual stadium. Now what Kai Cenat is talking about, I don't know if he's talking about that part or just when Kendrick even hit the stage. Let's watch the clip. This is the clip right here, right?
Okay, oh my God, they add sound effects to the NFL shit. Oh my fucking God. All right, so right here, there was no sound. I just heard crowd sounds. All my life right here, there was no sounds. Fuck, they add crowd effects? I did not know that. Kendrick Lamar came out. Word to my mother, if anybody was there, y'all knew it was. Y'all knew it. Y'all felt it. Crowd was making no noise. This is me being honest. I was there. The loudest times that they made, the loudest time that the crowds did was, I think, him being shown for the first time, SZA, Samuel Jackson being shown for the first time, and then They Not Like Us. Now, I honestly feel like some of the songs he should have switched out for more. You feel me? For like another song. Like there's some song on there that I was like, damn, he could have switched that out for like this. This would have been fire here. This would have been there, right? But one thing I will say though, although the vibes was not good, crowd was not good. I don't even think like, bro, they were just not fucking with the performance. Like up until They Not Like Us. But what I will say is the symbolism behind that performance was top tier.
So that was Kai Cenat's take on the Kendrick Lamar performance, basically saying it wasn't what the Super Bowl displayed it as. It wasn't the performance wasn't as hype as what the Super Bowl made it seem. And that is kind of shocking because that is Kendrick Lamar, and it did, from watching the Super Bowl, it seemed like there was a whole lot of motion, but then again, we couldn't really see the crowd. We could only hear like the A minor shout, the A minor shout. So it's not surprising though, because I do have that one Tiger clip. I'm not gonna play it right now, but there was a Tiger clip, and the crowd did seem silent and chill up until, the A minor line and Not Like Us. But that's honestly not surprising, and I think that goes back to proving on why I think a lot of people are saying that this performance is trash. Because people, hip hop fans, we are fans of Kendrick Lamar, okay? Black people, we are fans of Kendrick Lamar. But you would have to just pay attention to who's in the crowd at these Super Bowl games. Who's getting these tickets to Super Bowl? Who's there? Who's attending? And people like that, they ain't really not gonna know the words to Kendrick Lamar's songs. Kai and I did point out, and this is exactly what I said in the first stream, in the very first stream after the performance went live. I feel like Kendrick Lamar should have done different songs. And also, like I said, people did drag me on my stream because I said my input was, he should have just put like a Taylor Swift as a guest. And like I said, I'm not a fan of Taylor Swift, but I just felt like for that performance to be received as this perfect performance, which is perfect, isn't really, something that we could really achieve, but I guess in the media's eyes or social media's eyes, for the performance to be perfect in their eyes, it would have to be like well-rounded. And the performance was very black, 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 blackity, black, 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 black. And if you're not and if you're not black, you're not going to feel it. You're not gonna get it. So I was thinking, with the black, 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 if he would have just ended it with maybe with like a Taylor Swift song, started with like a Taylor Swift song like Bad Blood or something, the other people would be satisfied and they would feel like they wouldn't have to say shit because it's like Taylor Swift is their girl. So I'm not saying I would have wanted that. I love that the performance was black, black, blackity, black. Especially the fact that Trump was in the stands during this. I loved it. It was perfect to me. But this is just what I'm saying, and I think Kai Cenat pointing this out kind of just helps proving on why exactly people are saying that this performance was trash. And that's unfortunate, because can we just have our black, blackity, black time? We can't have that everywhere, I guess. So, moving on. Does this match what we saw on TV, or was there a different energy in the stadium? Honestly, that just wasn't that much of a shocker to me. Let me know in the chat what you think. The performance being silent, the viewers and everybody in stands, them being silent, let me know. Alright, so something else I want to dive into is, what do we think is next for Kendrick Lamar? What could possibly be next? Because all eyes are on him. I was actually just watching Not Like Us before I hopped on stream, and the comment section has tremendously changed. The amount of viewers has tremendously changed. And when I say the comment section, I'm talking about there's people speaking in different languages, but they're probably just watching the video out of curiosity. Who was Kendrick Lamar? What is the big deal about their song? Or he might have gained new fans because people like the song. And even if you don't speak English, the song is very easy to catch on to because it's a chant. So that's probably what it was. But I was gonna say, what do we think could possibly be next for Kendrick Lamar? Because all eyes are on him, and I really want to know what you all would think in the chat. Drop that in the chat. What would you expect next from Kendrick Lamar? Like, do you think Kendrick should chill Should he just chill, enjoy his family, enjoy this new money, enjoy this new level of fame? Although he was biggest rapper, now he's like, Super Bowl. That Super Bowl is life changing. Okay, performing for the halftime Super Bowl show is life changing. So there must be a new level of fame behind Kendrick Lamar, international fame. So what do you think? Should Kendrick Lamar chill and celebrate this win, or does he need to capitalize on this momentum? Is there even any capitalization needed on this momentum? Like, did he just, is this it? Like, he dropped the album, right after dropping Not Like Us, he dropped a video, he did the Super Bowl performance. I guess all really we can expect from him next is an interview, maybe a sit down with Big Boy again. I know he likes to sit with him. Uh, Maybe something with Apple again to talk about the show and talk about what he has in store. But personally, I feel like Kendrick Lamar should just go ahead and take a break. Like, there's nothing else to prove. You won the battle between Drake. You have an amazing album that's charting the Billboard Hot 100. You're just on top of the world. You've now broken another record besides breaking Spotify records. You also broke the Super Bowl record. So I think Kendrick Lamar deserves to just go back and chill. Because even when Kendrick Lamar wasn't dropping, we still was talking about Kendrick Lamar. Like, he was still that guy. He was still, the biggest rapper. So I think he deserves to just chill. Honestly, does he need to capitalize on this momentum? I don't think there's anything else to capitalize on. I see he's kind of the talk of the town with these pants. If you guys know what the pants, I don't got the link, but he's the talk of the town right now with these pants. If he's gonna transition to fashion, I could see Kendrick Lamar doing that after the Super Bowl. But besides that, expect nothing out of Kendrick Lamar than an interview. So let me know in the chat what you guys think. What's next for Kendrick Lamar, and what would you expect from him? Do you think Kendrick should take his time, or keep going while the iron is hot? Now, I want to talk about the set list. Do you think Kendrick Lamar played it safe with his set list during the Super Bowl halftime show? Some fans feel Kendrick should have performed his biggest hits instead of turning his performance into a diss. And this is another controversy that's surrounding his performance. It's crazy how just this one Super Bowl halftime performance is just creating all this controversy. But this is another angle. So fans feel, some people feel, not me, but some people feel, actually it was academics that said it, and then it was other people. I was watching academics stream, and academics was basically expressing that Kendrick's performance was trash because it was just, in his opinion, just a performance that's surrounded by a diss. And it's like you took your biggest moment in your career, one of the biggest moments in your career, and used it to keep dissing a rapper that, you already won against. So some fans feel Kendrick should have performed his biggest hits instead of turning his performance into a diss. Because, and this is valid, to me this is valid, but I understand both ways. I could understand why he would want to do the Super Bowl stage, and perform these diss songs and perform songs of his latest album instead of performing his greatest hits, because it's just capitalizing on the moment, right? But I guess before he even decided what songs he was gonna do, it's kind of like he just hit this moment of legacy or capitalize. And he chose capitalize. He chose violence. He chose capitalize. So let me know in the chat if you all think that was a smart move. And not even just now, but legacy wise. Because we're still talking about Michael Jackson's performance. We still talk about Beyonce's performance. We still talk, like, he's now the greatest Super Bowl halftime performer. So now, like 20 years from now, 30 years from now, 50 years from now, we're gonna have this moment of just Kendrick and this songs and the songs from the album at the time. So, what do you guys think? I need you to drop it in the chat what y'all think. Legacy or capitalize? And if that's how you see it as well, or do you see it as otherwise? Was this a good move for his legacy or too focused on beef? Did he miss an opportunity to solidify his mainstream appeal, or was this a necessary statement? Should Kendrick have gone classic or stuck with the diss? And the stream I did once the Kendrick Lamar halftime show ended, the first thing I said was, dang, like I really thought he was gonna end the song and the performance in All Right, being that's like one of his most loved songs because how anthemic and positive it is. I thought he was gonna end a Super Bowl performance like that. Especially like all the rough times America is always going through. I feel like that would have been a great pick-me-up, but I did understand later down the road that it just didn't match the theme. But I understand why he didn't perform that song now, because I didn't even watch the Dr. Dre or Mary J. Eminem. I went back and watched all the Super Bowl performances yesterday, and I did see that he performed all right in the Super Bowl already. He was just with Dr. Dre and all of them. But I feel like he could have ran it back and did it again, because this is for legacy, right? But I'm more of a legacy person. If it was me, if I was Kendrick Lamar, I would have used that Super Bowl 13 minutes of a halftime show for my legacy and not to capitalize on nothing. So should Kendrick have gone classic or stuck with the diss? Anyways, getting out of Kendrick Lamar, Drake is unbothered. Drake is unbothered and he got some music on the way. Let's open this up. Drake has some music on the way, and from listening to the title of the project, I think I'll be tuning in. Alright, so we got Drake and Party Next Door ramp up excitement for some sexy songs for you with album cover reveal. Let me know in the chat if you are looking forward to this album. Not the advertisement. How do I close out of that? It's really blocking me from reading the article, so I'm gonna just read it small, I guess. Oh. Okay. Put that Kendrick Lamar advertisement on there. Okay, so Drake and Party Next Door have given fans another glimpse at their upcoming album, Some Sexy Songs for You, by sharing the official cover art. Debuted on Instagram on Tuesday, February 11th, the artwork depicts the OVO sound duo wearing luxurious mink coats in snowy weather, a nod to the chilly winters of their home state of Ontario. Looming large behind them is Absolute World, the wobbly-looking residential skyscrapers, and where Party Next Door hails from. Some Sexy Songs for You is set to arrive on Friday, February 14th. Of course, that's Valentine's Day. Here is the cover art right here. I didn't know what I was looking at. I'm guessing this is Drake. I'm guessing this is Party. So, Drake went ahead and released Some Sexy Songs for You. While the tracklist and potential guest features have yet to be revealed, Drake and PND have shared a handful of teasers and hints in the run-up to the album's release. This past weekend, Kendrick Lamar took the stage in New Orleans for his headline Super Bowl halftime show. The Six guy released a brief song snippet called Crying in Chanel. How does this make you feel? The fact that Drake, a rapper, was just dissed on, not only in the hottest song right now, but dissed on national television in front of, I think they said 133 million viewers. Instead of clapping back or just saying anything, he just announced that he has an album on the way. I had to roll my eyes because I'm not saying that I like I like the drama, or I even want these guys to be beefing. I don't want them to be beefing, honestly. Can we all just get along? I love all y'all. Can we all just get along? But me, it's just I kind of roll my eyes because what I said in the stream the day of the Super Bowl, I said I just can't get into Drake's music these days because it's just a little too feminine. And I know I'm a woman, like I'm a very feminine woman, but I don't want to hear that right now. Crying in Chanel, I don't. Where we send our music to? I got you. All right, so we're sending our music to submit.tracy@gmail.com. Please go ahead and send it to me. Send it to my email, and I'm going to go ahead and open it up, okay? Submit.tracy@gmail.com. So it's not that I have an issue with Drake himself, but the overly girly music and the sassy music, I just don't want to hear that right now. Let me know if you guys are looking forward to this. Thank you, C's. Is that how you say your name? Sazy? Thank you, Sazy, for joining the chat. Yes, I'm looking forward to your song. Send it in submit.tracy@gmail.com. I'll play it right here on my live stream. But I just can't. I'm just not looking forward to this. But it might be some really vibey music though. You know, like that music that you could just ride at night too. If it's more like girls sounding, y'all know I'm not a producer, engineer, or nothing. So I can't describe what like the BPM. I'm not about to sounds like C's. I got you. I figured. I'm guessing your full name is Caesar. Yes, send your music to submit.tracy@gmail.com, and I'm gonna play it right now. 1 second. Like I said, if the project sounds like girls and it's got that low tone, vibey, driving at night music, then I might be with it. So while the track list of potential guest features have yet to be revealed, Drake and PND have shared a handful of teasers and hints in the run-up to the album's release. So you can look forward to this new album from Drake and Party Next Door, and it's dropping February 14th, Valentine's Day. So if you don't got a Valentine, if you don't have nothing planned, at least you know you have a Drake album to look forward to. But do not get it mixed up, you guys. I am definitely a Drake fan and supporter, but just like the way my vibe is, I just don't want no sassy music. Honestly, I need nothing was the same Drake right now. I need to be inspired and motivated. I need the real rap. Like I need a Tuscan leather right now. Let me know what you think in the chat. But so Drake is clearly unbothered. Despite all the beef, he's still dropping new music. So let me know your thoughts on Drake just saying, yeah, I got dissed in front of 133 million people. People calling me a minor in the stands of America's Biggest Night. But I'm going to go ahead and drop this sassy album for you featuring my homeboy Party Next Door. Do you think that there could potentially be, not a clapback, because I already know it's not going to be no clapback, but do you think there could potentially be like any mention about what this man said in his song, Not Like Us? Because he did mention Party Next Door. Party Next Door did catch a stray on Not Like Us. So let me know. If you sent the song, let me know when you sent it, okay? So I don't miss it. All right. Yeah, so do you think Drake is in album mode or is this just a strategic drop? That's actually a really good question. Cause is Drake even really a strategic artist? I feel like he kind of just does whatever for the trends or for the vibes. He's never really driven off of strategy. I sent it. Okay, let me check. Let me check. Let me check. I need a nothing was the same drink. I don't want that sassy stuff. Let's go ahead and keep that. Okay. I'm opening it up. It's opening up. It's opening up. I definitely need to make sure I change the email because it's my spam maybe. Okay. C's, I got you. You go by Big C's, and I'm gonna go ahead and click play now. Let me introduce you first. All right, y'all. So once again, it's Tracy VA. This is my live stream here on YouTube. Make sure you tune in. Make sure you hit the subscribe button where we do music reviews and live news. Okay, so we have our first artist of the day. They go by C's. C's, where you from? Drop all that info in a chat. I'm gonna go ahead and play your song. I believe it's called Free. Let's get into it. And I think that was a instrumental I heard, right? Or a sample from somewhere. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. Can you hear it? It sounds okay?
If you wanna be free to get rid of the drugs, take a breath of fresh air, give your baby a hug, you feel good when the whole hood showing you love. Who you call to report the corrupt in the gov? The police killing people way quicker than the thug. Black people getting killed for walking around in the sub. They in the parking lot,
waiting outside
the club. Get a life of quick picking, man, enough is enough. I just wanna make it home and see my kids too. Judge handing out fines, I got bills too. Quick to knock a man up, man, I'm tired of the jail. I ain't even did nothing, now I'm struggling with bail. Took the blood out your wallet like a tick or a flea. I'm just trying to move forward like the lines in the street. Just a man trying.
Was that it? Was that the song? Ain't no way. So I'll play it back one time.
Be free to get rid of the drugs, take a breath of fresh air, give your baby a hug, you feel good when the whole hood showing you love. Who you call to report the corrupt in the gov? The police killing people way quicker than the thug. Black people getting killed for walking around in the sub. They in the parking lot.
Why does it keep ending right there? Why does it keep ending? Should I have downloaded it? Let me just download it. Why not? Probably because I'm on stream, it keeps closing out. So far, I like what I'm hearing. I mean, of course, like the mix doesn't sound like it was like, recorded in studio or anything, but I like what I'm hearing so far. You're definitely flowing. I like the energy and the positivity behind it. Of course, the message too. And the fact that we like talk about Kendrick Lamar every day, it just perfectly matches with the vibe. It's gonna play full now because I downloaded it. It's gonna play full. You keep sending me songs. Sending them. Keep sending the songs. My computer. Because why does it keep doing that? I don't know why it keeps restarting. Okay. We're just gonna play it on my other computer. I'm gonna put it right here. I got you. Too many damn programs open over here. I need to get a speaker for this one. You can keep sending me all the songs that you want. All the songs. But of course, I'm going to take pauses in between to still talk about the different topics at hand. But I'm opening up my computer now. We're going.
Wanna be free to get rid of the drugs, take a breath of fresh air, keep your baby, your hug, you feel good with the hole, show what it does. Don't call to report, no corrupting the glove. Dogs, stripping people away, goods in the dub. Back people getting kids and walk around in the sun. They on the parking lot, wait outside of the club, go get them life quick. Man, enough is enough. I was gonna make it home, see my kids too. Judge handed out times, I got this too.
If you send me again, send it to this email right here.
Take over. Trying to move forward back to lines in the street. Just a man trying to make
Send it to this one.
Play the game. Niggas jail still trying not to explode. They pick me up beside my son and beat me into a hole. Torturing the terrorist, but I didn't even vote. And if the truth be told, hell, I didn't even know. Told them that I wasn't there, but they didn't listen. And I guess because of black that I fit the description. I ain't feel the disrespect in the long minute. Tell me who am I to celebrate the one that committed the crime?
You won't stop then.
Doing the time, and the judge know they right. I'm ready to be over. I'm losing my mind.
You are flowing. You are flowing. Shout out to you, T. Shout out to you. I can definitely feel that Memphis, Tennessee energy. Thank you. Got you, peace. Thank you. All right, that was Free by C's. I'm probably gonna play it again too, so I can go ahead and play it in my actual screen that I use. Let me talk about it. So, rating wise, I'm gonna go ahead and give Free by C's. Now, I did mention that it doesn't sound like it was recorded in like a proper studio. Like, I might be wrong, I don't know. But it's just the way like the vocals are kind of drowned. Like, and I don't even think it was my computer or anything. It was just, maybe you could have recorded it on BandLab. That might have been what happened. But regardless, you have an amazing canvas because you can really rap and you have a really great voice. You sound very confident. I am so impressed by your storytelling ability. And it's crazy because my YouTube chat really don't be showing out with the music they send me. I don't know what it is. I need to hop on Twitch to see what they're talking about, but I originally do music reviews on TikTok, but I was one of the people that's like, no, F TikTok. I need to grow the YouTube channel anyways. We're approaching 2,000 subscribers, okay? Shout out to us. We gonna make it. But it's my soundboard. But yeah, I have to just say that you have really great storytelling. I heard every single lyric you said. And that's so dope because a lot of rappers, that's why the greats is J. Cole and Kendrick, right? Because we could really feel what they say and we could really hear every single lyric that they have to say. And you just did a really good job at emphasizing and expressing yourself and expressing your story that was relatable to some people out there. But I felt it too. I felt the emotion. And it sounded so it just sounded so you know? And I don't know you, but I could tell you was really talking from the heart. So congrats to you. I'm gonna give you I'm gonna give it a 9, okay? Keep going, and I just I'm really looking forward to what you're able to do with that proper studio. Studio quality, okay? All right, I did get your song in the my actual email. Uh, I'm gonna play it in just a bit. I don't know why your song originally kept cutting out, but I think it was because of it wasn't in like my like the program music. It wasn't in the my streaming window, you know. So that's probably what it was. But I'm gonna try opening it up again. I don't think it's gonna be an issue if I open up my emails. It's just music in there from all the submissions. But please, like, screenshot this live stream. Let people know. If you got Instagram, I got IG. It's right here at the top. Follow me on IG. I'll follow you right back. Screenshot this stream. Let them know I just played your song. If you were screen recording the video, whatever, I'll share it to my Instagram timeline and everything. Well, please, we're trying to get more people over here. We're not really trying, actually. I have not been trying because I'm starting off with like my news here, but I really want this to be a music review show, you know, all on my YouTube channel. But hit the subscribe button. You're gonna see I interviewed really incredible people like Jermaine Dupri, Currency, Doja Cat. I do all that so too. So if you ever wanna like tap in with me and we could do an interview, whatever, I offer those services as well. But this is really gonna be a music review show, y'all, but also just be music news. So just stay with me, okay? Hey, help me get the show out there. I have a whole email list for my TikTok. Thank you. Yeah, share it on Facebook. I'll accept that. I have like a whole email list. I just haven't sent it out yet, but I will send it out tomorrow. For tomorrow. Okay. So I'm gonna play this song again. If you have any other songs, send it over. If anybody else is watching and they want have some music or know somebody that needs their music reviewed, send it over. But I'm gonna go ahead and give season 9 with that. So wrapping up this chat about Drizzy. Let me go over and get my tablet going. Are we tuning in to this album on February 14th? Please let me know in the chat. Let me know on IG. Hit me up. Your thoughts. Even I know sometimes people don't want to drop things in the chat because they want to keep their opinions private, but can DM me as well. We could just talk all about it. But would you all agree that you're over this era of Drake? I feel like Drake always has, you know, these different eras, but this sassy one here, and maybe Some Sexy Songs for You isn't a sassy album, but from looking at the title, Some Sexy Songs for You, from a marketing perspective, got you, C's, thank you. From a marketing perspective, it sounds like it's more for the ladies. And, you know, that's why Drake is so hot, right? Because he has the ladies. He has, you know, he has us. But he also has the men too. But I feel like this one's gonna be more on some, I don't know, I feel like every album he does just gets even sassier. Can we all agree? Can we agree? But let me know if you will be listening to Some Sexy Songs for You. Okay. With some real world news though, before we tap back into everything that's going on in hip hop. Did y'all see what happened yesterday in Arizona with the planes? I know this is random, right? This ain't hip hop, but I really just want to know what y'all are thinking. Cause I got a flight coming up. I don't know if y'all got a flight coming up, but are we shaking or not? Or are we just like all like on faith right now? Cause it's just getting crazy. It's like, what exactly is going on? Why are all these planes not having successful takeoffs or landings? But I know one thing for sure though, Spirit Airlines ain't F up yet. But let me not get too excited though. I'm gonna open this article right here. Let me know in the chat, are you guys afraid of flying, or are you just gonna say, up high got me, so I'm good. So a jet owned by Motley Crue's Vince Neil involved in a fatal plane crash at Scottsdale Airport in Arizona. A private jet owned by Vince Neil, the lead singer of Motley Crue, was involved in a fatal crash Monday afternoon at a Scottsdale Airport in Arizona. Authorities say one person was killed and three others were injured when the landing gear on Neil's plane failed, causing it to careen off the runway and smash into a bigger jet. Where's the button at? Where's the button? I mean, flying is like swimming, okay? It's like you're like, I know that sounds crazy, but it's like flying is flying and swimming is swimming. And it's like I think we both have these, what are these thoughts? Like intrusive thoughts? I feel like we all have these intrusive thoughts when we're doing either thing. Like some ish can go down. But we don't hear about nothing really going down, so we should be good, you know? Like people go to beaches like killed by a shark. Like there's so many things that can happen. Like even just like with a plane, like a plane crash can happen. Like these are man-made things. Like this can happen. Anything can happen. But you kind of just just hope for the best. But not gonna lie, this has me shaking. But it's like, why is this happening back to back? That's something I really want to know. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button too to be notified when I go live and everything like that. But authorities say one person was killed and three others were injured and ran into a bigger jet. The jet is registered to Chromed in Hollywood Inc., a Wyoming-based company that lists Neil as the director, according to records reviewed by Fox News Digital. A lawyer for Neil confirmed to Fox News Digital that he was not on the plane. And this is the picture right here. Why is this happening? Is it that it's happening back to back? Or could it be because they're actually being reported on these major news platforms? Is this something that's always been happening? What you think? Drop it in the chat and let me know. Could this just be something that has been happening, but they just don't put it in the news? The plane was coming from Austin, Texas when it crashed. Dang, these people right here, the National Transportation Safety Board, they haven't had a break all 2025. I know they are tired. But let me know what you all think in the comment sections or in the chat. This will make it the fourth deadly plane crash in just 2 weeks. Arizona jet collision. Fourth deadly plane crash in just 2 weeks. So are you nervous about flying with all these incidents happening? Let me know in the chat. I got a trip coming up. But seeing more crashes than usual, or is this just social media making it feel that way? Let me know in the chat. And would you get on a plane right now? Why or why not? All right. Let's go back into music because I believe we have another song available. Good thing I have an email solely for my music submissions, so I don't have to worry about nothing else being shown on here. Let's open it up. It's that lag because I'm actually streaming, but I'm gonna get that solved. All right. So this is C's. Once again, thank you so much for participating in my music review. What's this sound? All right, this is Cover Me. Okay, I don't know what this song's gonna be about. This could either be like on a spiritual Cover Me, or this could be like Cover Me in like diamonds or something. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna expect in this song. And like I said, if you do want to send music to my music review, please send it in. We're actually on fire in real life, but I'm new to this YouTube stream stuff, okay? So help me out. All right, give me some feedback. Subscribe to my channel. Give me some advice. All of that. I accept all of it. Comments, They be coming for any of my takes in the comments, but at least they watched. So I think we're on the right track, okay? We're gonna click play on this song. This is covered by Big C's. In the chat, I'm not nervous about flying because there's way more car accidents happening lately and we still drive. Yes, like swimming, flying, driving, like these are all man-made things. And I know swimming, you're like, what? But them beaches, that ocean is not for us to play in. I always say this, but the scariest thing in the world to me is ocean. Like, I do not play about the ocean. Y'all, have y'all ever been on a cruise ship or just a ship, period, at night and looked out into the ocean? That is the most spiritually uncomfortable feeling. And I'm not saying the ocean is a bad place because that was something made by God, but it's just something about the ocean. It's just the unknown, and we will never really ever know. You know how they be trying to figure out what's going on up in space? As far as they got, you're not gonna get that far in the ocean. Oh, so I'm one of those people that can go on and on about things like this, but I'm not playing with the ocean, okay? And when I go to the beach, I stay right there where the sand and the water meets the shore. I stand right there. Now the people that be going out there, especially when you're not on a ship, no, hell no. But yeah, driving is dangerous. Y'all be careful. All right, so this is Cover Me by C's. Hopefully it plays no issue. It should. If it messes up, I'm a snap though. I don't know my buttons, so.
I'm hearing voices in my head, it's like I'm hearing you talking. I take the picture out my wallet, take a look at it often. Can't help but think if you watch it, can't watch them bury the coffin. Life ain't never been the same since the day that I lost you. I remember how you used to make me feel special. And as long as you was here somewhere, I had shelter. And sometimes we don't agree if I was right or was wrong. I miss that place being ready for me when I get home. I wish I could've pulled you back when God was calling you home. But I'm happy you in heaven, cause that's where you belong. I'm really hoping you can hear me, grandma, this is your song. I know you're smiling down on me while I'm carrying on.
I'll keep you in my heart and your picture in my pocket. I'll even keep the flower that you gave me in my wallet. I'll take you wherever I go.
That was really good.
Well, sometimes I think about you and it's hard not to cry. But then I hear your laughter and deep down it makes me smile. I'll send this to heaven so you know I'll still be calling on you just like I used.
Got a good voice. She got one of the voices that I like. It's just smooth and a little deep. Let me know in the chat what you guys are thinking of this song. Give it a rating, give it a rating.
Tell me today, if I D.I.E., did you care for me? If indeed, would you be there for me? Love sincerely, cause I know you like to sit in Paris, not in Italy. This song here goes out to all my friends and all my family. Yeah, it's true, I'll be there for you. Call me out the blue. If I got it, always in my reach, nothing's impossible. If you my brother, will you carry me before they bury me? Stop the jealousy and think about how you affected me. Y'all my legacy, and if I die, I'm watching heavenly from a heavenly place in the sky, from my balcony. Really, actually, I wish none of us really had to leave, but we do it. When I have to go, I'll be watching you, guiding you.
In my heart and your picture in my pocket. I'll even keep the flower that you gave me in my wallet. I'll take you wherever I go. Well, sometimes I think about you and it's hard not to cry, but then I hear you deep down it makes me smile.
Make sure to subscribe button, y'all.
So you know I'll still be gone.
beautiful elements and instrumental for sure. I think the end could have ended it right there, but vibe out. Wow. Such a deep record. Such a deep record. I feel like that has the potential of being a mainstream track. Although it does kind of sound like something maybe like a few years back, just like the message is so strong and the song is like so well written and structured, I feel like it could be something that's mainstream. You know, thankfully, thank you God, I never had anybody close to me pass away. But I have random thoughts all the time. Just one thing, the more you guys go watch my stream, you be like, she be thinking of some random stuff. Like, why does she think about this stuff? But I was thinking the other day, like, no, because I heard the song on the radio, Diddy and Faith Evans, and I think Mary J's on it too. Missing You, about Biggie. That's like the main song when somebody passes away that people play, you know? But I'm thinking like we don't have, and then we got that Wiz Khalifa song. We don't have that many songs that people could go to when they lose somebody close to them, and that kind of sucks, you know? Of course, we know on the radio we don't want to hear sad music, but there's people out there that need music like that, and I just think that that could be one that could be added to that whole genre, not even genre, but you know what I'm saying. If people want to tap into that kind of music, that could be one of those. I think it was beautiful. The feature singer, I don't know her name, but shout out to her. Let her know that she is amazing and incredible, and I'm a fan. Your raps, the pocket that you have for your flow was just right. Yes, please send another one. The flow was just right. Really enjoyed that. But yes, please send the next song. I'm gonna go ahead and give that one a 9 as well. I'm gonna have to give that one a 9. That's fire, Steve. That's fire. I don't know if that's based on a true story either, but whoever it's about, hey, if I was up in heaven and somebody made a song about me like that, thank you. Thank you. I'll be jamming in heaven. All right. So we have one more topic of the day. And C's, I'm waiting for you to send the other song. Y'all, I really hope you guys are enjoying today's episode. I'll be back on tomorrow as well. But we got one more topic I want to get into. Let's go ahead because this is the topic that's been just making these past couple of days just so hot. Let's do one more topic, one more discussion around Kendrick Lamar, okay? I had to do this one because I had one comment. Somebody was like, you need to take your time before you start talking about the Super Bowl performance or whatever, but it's like, thank you, C's, I got your submission. Chris Eccles, that sounds familiar. That name sounds familiar. But yeah, but regardless, I just had to come back in because I don't agree with what they said, but it's like, because it's got kind of already common sense, when we as streamers review something fast, we already know that it's subject to change. Our thoughts and our feelings about it can change over time. Or if it's something that's very artistic and complex, it's going to take some time to analyze and, share our thoughts and feelings about it. So here's some secret messages you missed in Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show. Okay. This is from the Daily Mail from Cindy Yeats. Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl 2025 halftime show on Sunday night was dripping with secret messages. The rapper, 37, took to the stage at the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana, during the Kansas City Chiefs and Philadelphia Eagles showdown. By the way, that game was horrible. Eagles beat the Chiefs bad. Bringing out a slew of special guests out with him, including SZA, Serena Williams. While many have rated Kendrick's performance the worst halftime show ever, those who have been paying close attention would have seen that it was packed full with symbolic messages. How could something be terrible? Side note. How could something be terrible if it's filled with so many messages that people are able to figure out? Isn't art, isn't that art? Isn't art good? Is there bad art? I feel like there's only bad art if it makes no sense or it has nothing to break down or try to really deep dive into. I think that's what makes bad art, right? So how is that bad? Anyways, it was packed with full symbolic messages. At the top of his set, Kendrick appeared to make a dig at President Donald Trump. This is what Daily Mail said. Because I know everybody has their idea of the meanings behind Kendrick Lamar's performance. But at the top of his set, Kendrick appeared to make a dig at President Donald Trump, Mr. DT, who was among the high-profile attendees in the crowd. Addressing the audience, Kendrick said, "The revolution is about to be televised. You picked the right time, but the wrong guy." The multi-Grammy Award winner was, of course, referring to Jill Scott Heron's acclaimed 1971 poem, "The Revolution Will Not Be..." I knew that was a poem. "The Revolution Will Not Be Televised," which speaks to the Black Power movement of the 1960s. However, Kendrick's mention of the wrong guy sent the internet into a frenzy, immediately leading him to believe that he was referencing January's U.S. election. Kendrick literally protested and talked to America in front of the president during America's biggest sports event, Chef's Kiss, one viewer wrote on X, formerly Twitter. The rapper's backup dancers were dressed in the colors of the American flag. I think we all got that one right. Elsewhere, backup dancers were dressed in red, white, and blue in reference to American flag. During the rapper's track Humble, they stood in formation on stage, making the flag much clearer to see. At first, the dancers were unified, but seconds to the track, they divided in half, with Kendrick standing in between them. Some eagle-eyed audience. Do they have like an easy breakdown I can read? The dancers were unified momentarily before being divided and leaving Kendrick in the middle. Social media users have been hard at work trying to decipher secret messages from the show. Okay, duh. Let's start with the chain, though. Appeared to make a dig at President. Okay, they're not really bringing this down. Well, that's absolutely beautiful. Kendrick making the American flag out of black men was absolutely beautiful. I eventually understood that message. Black people built America. I feel like that was the message, right? And the same people that he was embracing are now calling the performance boring. Towards the end of his set, Kendrick performed his infamous Drake diss track, "Not Like Us." It was during the song that Serena made her surprise appearance where she, can I say that word? Well, they wrote it. Crip walked to an eruption of applause from the crowd, and her involvement with the show served as another dig at Canadian rapper Drake. Before marrying, rapper mentioned Serena's songs, many appearances, tennis tournaments. What was y'all's favorite part of the show? Let me know. Drop it in the chat. Yeah, that article kind of sucked. Because it didn't really go with what they were going to talk about in the title. But, anyways, Big Boy asked DJ Mustard, the producer of Not Like Us, what is the meaning behind the A chain? He said he doesn't know, which I don't agree with. I don't believe, but people are saying it stands for A minor, America, but regardless, he is wearing a lowercase A chain. So, whatever you guys think, drop it in the chat. Were there subliminals beyond the Drake beef? What was Kendrick's message to the industry, the culture, and his fans? Did y'all catch any hidden messages in performance that we did not talk about? Drop it in the chat, okay? Alright, let's do another song and then we're going to go ahead and take us out of today's episode. Go over here. What time is it? Feels way later than 6. Okay, let's do Night Bag by C's. Thank you so much for setting this in.
saw you sitting at the bar, I wanna talk a little. Laughing at this nigga, really swallow sipping liquor. I'm trying to be your special friend, I wanna kick and get you. Put my fingers on your body like I play the fiddle. I hope
This
we
is
make it to the
Memphis.
bed. You might be wanna pull up so we can do it in the backseat. Crack the window, cause we bang. We get the moving and grooving and I was spitting like a track meet. My bedroom is the playground. You get the hopping on my seesaw, but now you making play signs. I'm about to take that girl to blind time. And when I come up out the doors, I feel your body like a greyhound. Girl, I hope you brought your nightbag. No pennies, toothbrush, and a nightcap. Let's take a bottle to the bed for a nightcap. Blunt cherries in the sky for a night nap.
You better get your night back, baby. Night back. Because you're coming home with me, with me. You better get your night back, baby.
Spend the night back.
Because you're coming home.
That's what they call spend the night back.
You better get your night back, baby. Because you're coming home with me.
I feel like this would have been more popular like 10 years ago.
Because you're coming home with me.
Baby, why you over there looking so sad? Is it that same sucker nigga that's making you mad? We can talk about your future by erasing the past, but it's gonna take a minute, baby, go get you a bag. Come spend the night with me. Everything you doing is exciting me. Now look me in my eyes and tell me you don't think you're right for me. Please do not disturb us on the door, cause we need privacy. I pull your body close and lighten me. While the piping deep, and we ain't gotta get permission from nobody. Girl, we grown, we can get about it right now. Roll up, low that pressure, lay you down, girl, it's that pressure. I'ma stretch you out and give you what you like now. Baby, you want it, you need it, believe me, I see it, I'm right where you at now. Call all your friends, tell them you gon' be straight for the night, cause I'm blowing your back.
So you better get your night back, baby. Night back. Because you're coming home with me, with me. You better get your night back, baby. Because you're coming home with me. You better get your night back, baby. Because you're coming home with me. You better get your night back, baby. Because you're coming home with me.
All right. I'm kind of out of time to play another song, but I will definitely keep that last track. Yeah. I'm gonna be back in tomorrow, so just hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button, be notified. If you got Instagram, follow me on Instagram, and I will play that song, other song tomorrow. But I've been on here for like 2 hours now. So let me give you your review. Out of all the songs that you sent me, that would have to be at the bottom of the list. It's not that I don't like it, but it just I wasn't that like attracted to it. I like the guitar. I think it was very catchy. I think it was performed right. I guess it just wasn't for me. I feel like it would have been something super like a smash hit like 10 years ago, or like maybe like, just a little further back, you do a great job at picking features. You do a great job at structuring your songs. I do think the only thing I would give you advice to work on is I hate giving this particular feedback because nobody wants to hear what somebody says their music should sound like. So that's not what I'm trying to do here. But I do think you should be leaning more towards music that sounds of today or future, But if you're just somebody that just likes to make music, then what you're doing is great. But for a lot of people that tune into my music reviews, they kind of they want to be like the best, So if I were you, I would just lean towards more making my music sound of today or the future. Most of all, future. I feel like we should all be aiming for futuristic, I'm going to go ahead and give that one a 6. But you do a really good job at structuring music. You do a really good job at picking features. I'm really hard on people when it comes to features because I feel like people just be picking whoever. even their friends. They just be picking their friends. Oh, you can sing? Okay, hop on my song. When it should be a lot more to it. You know, it should be somebody that's worthy. And not even just worthy, somebody that amplifies their song. Because if they don't do nothing for it for real, then why the fuck are they there? You know? So, I'm actually logging out, but I'm doing $5 plays. So if you guys want your music played now, hit the Cash App. I got you. If you guys want to do that, just let me know in the chat. But if not, I'll see y'all tomorrow when I'm back on, and you don't gotta pay nothing, okay? Because I'm usually do one song each, but I knew today was my first time doing music reviews here during my news show. Because I'm still getting everything tightened up. But I'm be doing this every day, y'all. But I do one song free, and I usually do the second song Cash App. Let me know if that's what you guys want to do. But if not, let me share my final thoughts. Okay. Okay, C's, we can do that. My Cash App is $Tracy Mitchell VA. Do you see where it says my Instagram name? Follow at Tracy Mitchell VA. Hit that Cash App. You're gonna see my picture. I need to add. I wonder if I can edit that here. No, I think I did this through a website, but let me see if I can add text. I should be able to add text, right? Cash App. Text. Cash App. Oh, ooh, I learned how to do it. You're gonna see my picture. Select font. Yeah, that's fine. Can I make it a color? Select color. Let's make it green. So y'all know. Okay. So send in that Cash App and I will play those 2 songs, but regardless, I'm waiting for you to send that over. But after you do that, I want to see you tomorrow again because I'm gonna make sure I send out that email list so we can have like hella people in here. We could all listen to your music. But regardless, this live stream will be uploaded to my YouTube, so I'll just go ahead and clip it too. So I can send you a clip of the play. I don't want to put this at. Gosh, right here. Okay, so I was talking about the song, and like I said, just aim to be futuristic. The music sounds great. Keep going. Thank you for the Cash App. C's, thank you for the Cash App. Let's go ahead and hit the Cash App button. Oh, shit. I'm supposed to be the money sign, but all right. Thank you, C's. We're waiting for 2 other songs for you to send in, I believe, and then we're gonna go ahead and play those. Let's move into. I don't know what else we got to talk about. We can just talk about what we talk about today. Thank you for sending it over. So, yes. I love doing music reviews on here, guys. So please, please, please continue to follow me on this journey of streaming. Like, this is so new to me. I've been a journalist for 10 years. And, you know, being a journalist, you don't have to show your face, and all you can do. That's why I got all these magazine covers behind me. I wrote stories over here for this platform. I'm about to put more because I have a story on Complex Magazine, and I used to work for thisis50.com. I don't know if you ever heard of them, but I was with 50 Cent's company for 5-6 years. His site is down now, but it's okay though, because everything happens for a reason. I've always wanted to do streaming, and I always want to do something underneath my own company, Tracy VA Media. So it's all good, you know? All right, I got 1 song from you, C's. I'm waiting for 1 more, I think you sent. So you sent me for 3. So I got 2 and I need 1 more. But yes, so Tracy VA Media is my media platform where I do these live streams talking about news, and we talk about these different topics. I also do interviews as well. You guys can check out my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button so you guys can know, like, see everything that I've been working on and what I do over here. But I also do music reviews as well. This platform's definitely gonna go up. So let's go ahead and just do like a recap of what we talked about today. And I guess I can find, is there anything else that I missed? So we talked the Super Bowl performance with Kendrick. We talked about how he's now the most streamed rapper on Spotify. And not only that, he's also breaking records with the Super Bowl. He's now the most watched Super Bowl halftime performance ever. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. Real GOAT status. We was talking about what we would want next from Kendrick Lamar. And I'm not being nosy, and I'm definitely not a gossip journalist, but when is he gonna marry his girlfriend? I know that nobody wanna talk about that when they talk about Kendrick Lamar, but I can't help it. Like, I'm such a love person. So, all right, we got the last one, C's. Thank you. We're gonna go play your song now. But I'm such a love person. It's like when it comes to really great rappers like J. Cole and Jay-Z and Kanye West, I like to know who they're with, because I know that's where they really pull their inspiration, they drive from. So I was actually like looking at her post on my Instagram story. They said they've been together since high school. I think they said 2003. And it's like, y'all been engaged for how long? When are you gonna get married? She's in the music video, not like us, I want to see them get married. So that goes into the question I was asking, what would we want from Kendrick Lamar next? And me personally, I want to see Kendrick Lamar get married and air that on TV with Not Like Us playing as they walk in. I would love to see that. So we're about to get into Caesar's music, but we talked the Super Bowl performance. We talked Kai Cenat talking about how the Super Bowl was mute. I don't know what y'all was watching, because Kendrick Lamar's performance was not all that lit. Not the performance, but the crowd's reaction. The crowd wasn't really feeling it. We talked about the set list of Kendrick Lamar. Should Kendrick have gone classic with his performance, or should he have stuck with his diss? And I kind of compared it to Legacy versus Momentum. He chose Momentum. He chose to go off diss. So for the rest of his career and the rest of his life, the Super Bowl halftime performance is going to be the diss. Okay, we talked Party Next Door and Drake. Are you guys looking for Drake and Party Next Door to be dropping? And another plane crash. So we need to all gather on here and pray very soon. Very soon. Okay. Let me go here. Google, right? This should be, okay, cool. I opened up my email on the music review screen. That should help. Oh. Let's get it. Okay, so we have some songs by C's. We did Night Bag, which I think it sounded great. And then we're going to do Everybody Loves You. We're going to do Top Down. And then we're going to do I Wanna Be a Star, okay? From looking at these, Marty 1K, I heard of that name. When I say I heard of that name, please let me know if I did in fact hear that name. We got Everybody Loves You. I don't know what this song could be about. Top Down, probably about a car, flexing. I Wanna Be a Star, flexing. Let's do Everybody Loves You, because this could be a song about that girl. Let's click play. click play and let's give our honest reaction. Let's go.
All I do is think of you when your pretty smile that you came around. I can't get you off my mind. Everybody loves you, yeah. All I do is think of you when your pretty smile that you came around. I can't get you off my mind. Everybody loves you.
I overheard the homies bragging, talking about your smile. You had this sexy little walk and watch you walk a mile. Inside them jeans and you the only one who got your style. You ain't no peasant, you can make a king take a bow and take you out. Baby, let me be the one. You'll get them light and shining armor, known to keep a unit. Ain't gon' never let nobody harm it. But I know together, let it tangle, we can make a arm. You gon' really love me when I get you out them undergarments. You the type of girl to make a hero out of super villain. I can see you shit in the house and making lots of children. Tell me, is you with it? We can start today, this the beginning. Girl, if you was with me every day, I wake up, I'll be winning.
All I do is think of you when your pretty smile that you came around. I can't get you off my mind. Everybody loves you, yeah. All I do is think of you when your pretty smile that you came around. I can't get you off my mind. Everybody loves you, yeah.
I woke up thinking about your pretty face, thinking about your smell. How you had your boy laughing and how you sexy as hell. The smile you had on your face, the manicure on your nails, the way them leggings was gripping, the back you had was Chanel. All we need is each other, we can get it cut up for you. I take a chance, we don't have to use no rubber with you. I'm feeling richer like a billion. Got me spending all my money, I don't even care. All my exes see you, they say that ain't even fair. Cause they see how you be smiling, they wish they was there. How you squeeze me when we hugging like a tennis bell. I can tongue kiss you in public, I don't care who there. Watch it up.
All I do is think of you when your pretty smile that you came around. I can't get you off my mind. Everybody loves you, yeah. All I do is think of you when your pretty smile that you came around. I can't get you off my mind. Everybody loves you, yeah.
You know, that was not my stream that froze. That was definitely because I got a FaceTime call. This was Everybody Loves You by C's. Thank you so much for sending it in. We got 2 other songs we're going to play by C's, so stay tuned. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. We do music reviews here all the time, here on my live stream where we talk music news, music reviews, and all that. But I'm Tracy VA. I'm from Virginia. I'm a music journalist. Website coming soon. I'm building another website, so stay tuned for that. We're going to do lots of blog placements there. And I also do interviews as a service. So if you guys need like blog packages or different types of promotions, tap in with me. But let's talk about Everybody Loves You. I really think that was a cute song. And I hate to use the word cute because it brought me back to my current relationship. Because when he met me, it was like a bunch of guys that liked me too. And that didn't sway him, being into me. But it's just funny because the song kind of just sounds like that. Like, I know, C's, that's cool. We can do that. Let's do it, C's. I'll try to keep that. I got to keep the energy up for you, though. So if the energy goes down, I'm sorry, but I'm going to try my best to keep it up. Wait, let's do two more. That's fine. But yeah, it reminds me of just like based on that true story, whatever. But that's what I thought about when we heard the song. I like the song. It definitely is an anthem for that girl that just everybody loves. And I consider myself, I was that girl at that time, okay? I liked the sample usage. Like I said, with the features, you do not let me down. I'd be so hard with artists and their features because of course, mainstream artists, they always gonna sound good. But when it comes to independent artists, it's hit or miss. And most of the time, to me, it'd be a miss. Like, you could have just kept this person off or anything. But I really enjoyed that song from beginning to end, so I'm gonna go ahead and rate that one an 8. So the last song we was a 6, this one's an 8, and the other songs you were a 9. So that's how you doing so far. All right, let me know what you guys think of the chat of this song. I really want to, let me share this stream to my Instagram. Let me share this stream to my Instagram. Get my Instagram. Music review now. Link in bio. Thank you, C's. Music review now. Link in the bio. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and change that link to live now. Now. Exclamation point. I should have been doing this. Okay. That's done. So when they go to my, hold on. This needs to be deleted. No. No, 1 second, y'all. This while I'm doing this, let's play the next song by C. Okay. I think it was Top Down, right? I'm expecting something really vibey with this one. Let's go ahead and play. We're gonna talk Serena Williams. It's like a Juice WRLD. Thank you for the cash app. Thank you.
Good talk, rock out, bad bitch, she hot out. Cruising through the city with my motherfucking top down. Lock on me, hop out, and shoot and let the odds out. Feel like Stephen Curry, I'ma shoot before the clock out. Ooh, I'ma shoot before the clock out. Ooh, got a bad bitch, she hot out. Good talk, rock out, bad bitch, she hot out. Cruising through the city with my motherfucking top down.
The parking lot is hella hot. It's hella thoughts, my roller watch. And Gucci socks, I'm about to shoot my shot. Bossing niggas make you hit the flow. Call me Marbury. When I shoot my shot, they
Why did it stop?
flow, call me Marbury. When I shoot my shot, they let me hit it. Call me Steph Curry. Whip and shoot the street like Tarzan. I'm sipping tall cans, no liquor. Guess I found the bar, then I stick my rod in. Holding down the game like Bob, man. I'm running dark. There's a stripper from the Houston Rockets inside my car, bitch. And you can't live my life 'cause you ain't cut like me. I grew up in the streets and I'm part of a real breed. I never feel, man, not a day that I breathe. 'Cause you.
Why does he keep doing that? Oh my god. We still streaming? Okay, let's try closing out all these links. If it does it again, like I said, I'll just play from the computer. Now my stream getting tired, y'all. Like I said, I'm new to this whole streaming thing, so I definitely need to do something above Wi-Fi, right? It does it again. Okay, sounds good now. Let me know. I'm gonna issue.
Good talk, rock out, bad
In Gucci socks, I'm about to shoot my shot. Bossing niggas make you hit the flow. Call me Marbury. When I shoot my shot, they let me hit it. Call me Steph Curry. Swip and shoot the street like Tarzan. I'm sipping tall cans. No nigga, guess I found the bar. Then to stick my rod in. Holding down the game like Bob, man. I'm running bar. There's a stripper from the Houston Rockets inside my car. You can't live my life cause you ain't cut it like me. I grew up in the streets and I'm part of a real breed. I never feel, man, not a day that I breathe. Cause you ain't bulletproof and I know that we all bleed. Send your ass to heaven, I got you melon. Broad day 7-11, I catch a feeling. Bad weed and wolf tickets, what you niggas selling. And I ain't buying shit from you niggas, I'ma steal it.
Good talk, rock out, bad bitch, she hot out. Cruising through the city with my motherfucking top down. Lock on me, hop out, I shoot unless the ops out. Feel like Stephen Curry, I'ma shoot before the clock out. Ooh, I'ma shoot before the clock out. Ooh, got a bad bitch, she hot out. Good talk, rock out, bad bitch, she hot out. Cruising through the city with my
Yeah, I don't know why I keep doing that, but from now on, when it messes up, I'm just gonna like download it, so I'm not gonna keep clicking and playing with your feelings.
I ain't talking about clothes, cause still mine, but nobody knows. Don't care about hoes, cause I'm chasing the money wherever it goes. Glock on me, hop out, start busting, that's the odds now. Swinging block to block like Tarzan, let me rock out. Kept me with the bros, we got the poles coming sharp now. Gas for the low, nobody knows, spot them, take them out. Good talk, rock out, bad bitch, she hopped out. Cruising through the city with my motherfucking top down. Lock on me, hop out, I shoot unless the ops out. Feel like Stephen Curry, I'ma shoot before the clock
Feel the
out.
record.
Ooh, I'ma shoot before the clock out. Ooh, got a bad bitch, she hopped out. Good talk, rock out, bad bitch, she hopped out. Cruising through the city with my motherfucking top down.
You're really good at making music, but why is the audio quality like this? And it's not shitty, but it's like your music is really good. I just feel like you deserve more. That was a really feel good song. It's definitely something for a sunny day. It was very uplifting and it was fun. Something for the summertime. It was just a feel good record. I'm gonna go ahead and give that one a. I'm gonna give that one an 8. It was almost a 9. I'm gonna go ahead and give that one an 8. So tennis legend Serena Williams made a surprise appearance during Kendrick Lamar's performance. She joined Lamar on stage performing a dance to his song Not Like Us, a track known for its critical references to Drake, with whom Williams was romantically linked in the early 2010s. That was real, you guys. I never thought that was a real story, because they said Drake was with a lot of people. They said he was with SZA. He said he was with SZA back in 2008. So I don't know what to believe anymore. But anyways, I guess they was in a relationship back in 2011, where Drake frequently attended Williams' tennis matches and the two being spotted together on multiple occasions. Although neither publicly confirmed the relationship at the time, Drake later referenced their involvement in his music. The Super Bowl performance also featured Williams executing the Crip Walk, a dance she famously performed after winning a gold medal at the 2012 Olympics. Reflecting on the cameo, Williams expressed her excitement on social media, stating, "Let's go, Super Bowl halftime." I died a little. Reactions to Williams' appearance were mixed. Sports commentator Stephen A. Smith criticized her involvement, suggesting it was inappropriate for her to participate in performance, featuring a diss track aimed at her ex. Why was inappropriate? Why would it be inappropriate? Serena Williams' participation in the Super Bowl halftime show was a multifaceted event, intertwining her history with Drake, her cultural impact, her ongoing influence beyond the tennis court. You know, I don't really care what was behind the Crip Walk. I didn't even care about her doing the Crip Walk. Only thing I was thinking about when I saw Serena Williams on that stage with Kendrick Lamar is, damn, she looks amazing. She is beautiful. Like, she has that beauty. It's like the aura. Like, she just has like this aura. Like, I don't know if it's like the big hair or just her features, but she just has this aura, just like powerful, like strong, like talented, athletic. Like, I loved seeing her. And when I saw her, I didn't think anything deeper than that. I didn't think controversy. I didn't think, ooh, diss to Drake. I was thinking, well, this is Serena Williams. She deserves to be anywhere where the cameras are at. Oh, like, whenever there's a big anything, the ball drop, or a rocket taking off into space, Serena Williams should just be there just because she's Serena Williams. And we just like to look at her and we just admire her. So I didn't think nothing of it. But who cares? Who cares that she was doing the crip walk? Who cares it was inappropriate for her to be on a diss track or diss performance? Who cares? It was a big moment in hip hop and she's Serena Williams. Let me know in the chat what you guys think. Here's with SZA and she was in the performance. Do Kendrick Lamar take the crown of King of Petty from 50 Cent? Them two are both dangerous, okay? I hear Serena's sister was killed by Crips, but she was doing the crip walk on the world stage. I don't see that in my article here. Highlighting the Crips face for performing the same dance at Wimbledon 13 years prior and emphasizing her growth since then. I know she did the dance before, and it was like rumored that she was criticized or kicked off of something. I don't see that here, but if you guys know the facts, let me know in the chat. But regardless, like I said, I don't care about the details behind it. I don't criticize her, knock her, or anything. Like, I just saw it as Serena Williams being a part of this legendary historical moment in Black culture. That's it. So moving forward in these final tracks from C's, let's do I Want to Be a Star, okay? Let's do it.
So I can choose.
Music playing in my mind every day. I'm looking for a hit, yeah, any day. And I don't know.
Thank you guys for being here. Welcome to Tracy Media.
I've been around the world, yeah, everywhere. Every hour, every second, eminent. And I don't know. Wanna be a star. I wanna be on top. I wanna be a star. I wanna be on top. You like set my soul, all because of fame. You like set my soul, all because of fame.
I wanna be a star, man, I swear to God. No cop, when I need something, I pray to God. The cars, the money, the rollie, the bitches, the fame, man, that's all you got. I owe my soul, yo. I feel like grenade, so I'm gonna blow. I'm in it, clock sticking, and it's not a joke. I feel like Leo Messi, so I'm gonna go. I don't know what to do, I'm so obsessed. I wanna be a star, I deserve it. God blessed me, so I'm lyrically possessed. This is a legacy, I'm gonna preserve it. Yeah, this shit is like a sermon, god damn it.
Wanna be a star, I wanna be on top. I wanna be a star, I wanna be on top. You like set my soul, all because of fame. You like set my soul, all because of fame.
I wanna ball when I retire. Groupies loving me still. Security tote in the mill. That giant house on the hill. 100,000 on the twisted, man. I'm ballin' for real. My driveway big as a field. I'm about to call out the field. Why these niggas hating on me? Am I tripping for real? He say you tripping for real. Continue toting this deal. You better stay up at the project, cause they gon' get you killed. Cause they don't love you for real. They on your top like a seal. Everybody wanna be me. I'm a millionaire. Billboards and on the buildings. I be everybody. I don't need no food stamps or no Medicare. I'm in the studio with Drake, cause he my engineer. Oh, piece of hell. Look at that.
Wanna be a star, I wanna be on top. I wanna be a star, I wanna be on top. You like set my soul, all because of fame. You like set my soul, all because of fame.
So I can choose.
I just realized the mic is coming from the computer, not the. Okay, we're gonna fix that later. I definitely have a whole mic right here, so but nobody has complained about my audio quality from the mic on my computer, so I guess it's okay. That one was a different vibe. It was more like, that that kind of like more like an island vibe. I liked it. I liked it. I would have enjoyed it more if it was like in like a 1080p instead of 340 or 320, clarity, audio clarity. I would have appreciated it more, but I think overall it sounded all right with me. Yes, you have more songs. You have one more song, but if you're asking to Cash App for more, I wants to take your offer. I want to take your offer. I could do. I'm not about to do like a deal with you, but I probably could do one more. That's it. My back hurting. My neck, my back. I've been streaming for 3 hours, I think. But this has been amazing. Um, I want to rate that song I'm gonna give that one a 6 because I feel like I couldn't really catch on to the message, but I did appreciate the song overall. Okay, let's get into the last record, and I think it's grinding in you. Ooh. I know this is about working a job, but yes, Soulja Boy and Marlon Wayans are beefing. Why are they beefing? Scary movie starts in it.
Girl, you better buckle up, buckle up. I'ma hit it from the
Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for setting up the music.
Putting on your coattail, phone play, girl, you got some pretty fingernails. You should go and hit the bed, treat the room like a hotel. Fall in the room and we hugging the kids, and it feel like we both on the midget. Put on your seatbelt and stop for a minute. It's gonna get rockin' while I'm in. It's sexual here, it bouncing the city, this spinning. Girl, you gon' wake up in the living. I don't have to ask how you feelin'. He said they good daddy dick is a dick, and then you addicted. This shit again with a bridge. Come on now, baby girl, sit it up. I keep whipping on you cause you think it's fuck. We can go for round two, baby.
Boy, you better buckle up. Got your hand around my neck. I'ma hop on top my hips, they rock. While I'm grinding on you. Boy, you better buckle up. Got your hand around my neck. I'ma hop on top my hips, they rock. While I'm grinding on you. Slow it down, speed it up. Grab up on it, beat it up. I feel you like a dinner plate.
Appreciate y'all for participating in today's episode. Thank you.
Keep it up. You do it like it's work, like it's pleasure, to my limits, 'cause you know that I'm a legend. Gotta rush, boy, take your time. It just gets better. Let me have my way tonight.
It was fun listening. Okay. So that wasn't really for me, but I get it. It definitely sounded like I was listening to a throwback from like 2006, 2007. I think anybody else that's watching the stream, they could probably agree with me on that. But that feature is probably like my least liked out of all the songs that you sent me. But I could definitely say the hook was catchy. So really great job with writing the hook. Yeah. So we have a comment talking about Soulja Boy got beef with Marlon Wayans. Put up that article, and why the Soulja Boy be beefing with everybody? Just random, right? Yes, I saw those charges against I got you, C's. Thank you. Let's do it. I saw, yes, those charges against Jay-Z was dropped. Let me know in the chat if you guys think that was factual, or do you think Jay-Z kind of worked his move a little bit? I'm not saying that I doubt Jay-Z or anything, but I think this year we're really gonna figure out. We know who our power players are in the entertainment industry, but I really think we're gonna figure out how powerful people really are. You know? Let me know in the chat. Let me see if I can get my microphone while I'm waiting on that next song. Properties. Oh, Realtek. Sorry, next Realtek. Yeah. I don't know where that microphone is even coming from. But oh well. Is the audio okay? It says it's picking up. Last song. Okay, so the one you just sent me, you want it to be the I Got You. Okay, let's do it. Let's do Give It To You by Cicely. Thank you for the 5. Let's get it. Let's get it. Thank you.
You can hit me up at nighttime, call me in the daytime. You can take your time and unwind if you don't mind. Or maybe we can skip the foreplay.
She's pulling for it. Why don't we know he's doing for it?
Tell me what you want, it doesn't matter. I'ma give it to you.
Baby, I need some attention. I need to release all this tension. Baby, I picture you bending while I'm grinding all the bending. Baby, can you do this special thing when you hold up your leg, make your feet cross while they laying underneath your head, playing leapfrog while I'm laying in between your legs, hands moving like a seesaw. While you giving head, you wear that lingerie that's open in between the legs. Can you hold your legs back while I try to break the bed? See,
You can hit me up at nighttime, call me in the daytime. You can take your time and unwind if you don't mind. Or maybe we can skip the foreplay. My hair been me over, spin me like the DJ. We can take it back to your place. Tell me what you want, it doesn't matter. I'ma give it to you. Just touchdown, LA.
I think it's already released.
Tryna get you out my mind. I can't work, can't sleep, can't think. I want
definitely already
you all
released.
the time. Called your phone, but I got your voicemail. Left a message leaving all my details. It's been too long, hit my phone. I'm tryna ride you like a midnight train. You can hit me up at nighttime, call me in the daytime. You can take your time and unwind if you don't mind. Or maybe we can skip the foreplay. My hair been me over, spin me like the DJ. We can take it back to your place. Tell me what you want, it doesn't matter. I'ma give it to you. You can hit me up at nighttime.
She was already released.
You can take your time and unwind if you don't mind.
It's already out.
Or maybe we can skip the foreplay. My hair been me over, spin me like
got the three-letter before their names to represent where they come from or their group or whatever. If I was a rapper, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Because let me know what you guys think in the chat. But it's like it's already kind of daring to be a rapper. Um, because just being a rapper is like being a rebellious or being like the spokesperson for like whatever cause or rebellious efforts or whatever. So typically rap is looked at not from us, but they not like us. Oh, it's looked at as something negative or just every rapper is like affiliated with some type of gang or whatever. But it's just I think rappers should try to stay away. That's just my opinion. I think rappers should try to stay away from naming themselves without like the three letters or whatever, because whatever group you're in, if it is a group that comes from like that life or whatever, like one person could be affiliated with that life and they could do something and then they're gonna put it right on you because you're the celebrities of the cruise. So yeah, I just noticed that like Dwayne W. Melly, wife and Lucci, and so on. But let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section. Let's talk about um Give It to You. Again, I think that was a song that was just a little outdated, but I can't say it was very well structured. I'm gonna go ahead and give that song a 6 because it's not like it wasn't bad. It was bad to listen to. I think it was a decent listen, but I wouldn't listen to it now. And um I don't know. Maybe there's like an older audience that would like it, but I think anybody in like my age group, they kind of prefer something just a little bit more fresher. But that one definitely sounds uh like something from like the earlier 2000s, Like during like when, Twista and was on his run and everything. But I would go ahead and give it a 6. But thank you so much, Cease, for sending that song. Give It to You. And all the other songs you sent me tonight. Thank you so much. I super duper appreciate it. Carl Weber Family Business has had a few good shows lately. I've never heard of that. I need to look into that. Oh, so closing out of Tracy VA Media's live stream. Uh, let's talk about everything we went through today. Yes, thank you so much for tuning in for all the topics. I hope you guys enjoyed the topics I made today. I can link. What you mean I can link? What do you mean by that? Let me know, I'm still waiting for you to respond. So we talked different topics today, surrounding the Super Bowl and Drake and Serena Williams. I hope you guys liked the outline I put together of all the topics and different things that we talked about today. I really enjoyed speaking on these things. I know I can link a song. Yes, you can send a song in. Send it to tracyvamedia@gmail.com. Not the submit.tracy, but tracyvamedia@gmail.com. Okay? I'm waiting on you. Let me know when you sent it. Let me know when you are sending it and let me know when you sent it. So I can know you're active in the chat. As we are reaching the end of my episode today. Thank you so much, Vibes fam, for joining us. Um, let's go to hip hop. See if we're missing anything that we talked about today. Vibes, are you sending over? Drake Shades. I can just write it. Here you go. Tracy VA Media. So it's that at gmail.com. Okay, Vibes, waiting on you. And that'll be the final song of our day. Whoa, what? When was this released? 4 o'clock a.m. Kendrick Lamar actually has something next. Kendrick Lamar has new music on the way with Anthony Mackie revealing that the Compton rapper is set to contribute to the new Marvel movie Captain America Brave New World. Speaking to Entertainment Tonight, the actor said Kendrick did the title song for my movie. I hope that's not supposed to be a surprise. Thank you, Vibes. Uh, Vibes, is it on YouTube? Let me know in the chat. Kendrick did the title song for movie. Hope that's not supposed to be a surprise. I'm breaking here first. I'm so excited, man. Okay, dang, Anthony Mackie with the first, uh, the first alley oop for Kendrick. Vibes, is it on Spotify? It's only on Spotify. Okay, let's see if I even have Spotify on here. I think I do. I think my leaked Spotify leaked. Okay. Oh, we're good. Right. Thank you, Vibes fan, for joining the chat. This is the final song of the day. Then I have to log out. I think I've been on here for 2 or 3 hours. My mouth is dry. Not y'all can see all the music I listen to. Okay, is it this song? No. Never Trust. All right, let's click play. This is the song, right? Do you think Dakota?
What if I gotta choose to know when I get it right? If it all goes away, hit me enough.
Thank you so much, Dakota, for joining our stream today.
I can't recover from let it go too far. Maybe I gotta. I can never trust a bitch, yeah. I just won't run out my pockets. Wanna back up with my brothers, turning this hobby to profit. Hey, this rapping shit is coming easy. Bitch, I don't think I can stop it. Baby girl, I'm in the range. I'm feeling things I can't explain. Cars behind me, gotta switch the lane. I'm smoking gas, that purple strain. Now I'm in the stew, it's my whole domain. He want this smoke, so I blow the flame. Talk below, yeah, I'm on the way. My phone say I be home at 8. I'm on the grind and I don't complain. My mind is numb, feel like Novocaine. Snakes in the grass and I never could trust it. Not used to this lifestyle, I think I'm adjusting. All in the strip, I'm throwing 100. She thinks she the shit cause she know that she running. She thinks she the shit cause we go out in public. We know you pussy, we calling your bluffing. It's not about the fetty, we end the discussion. Play me for pussy, we sending a dozen. Chopping heat up like the food in the oven. They playing my music, they fans all of a sudden. Strategically punish, ain't mashing the buttons. I'm on a fast break and I bet that I dunk it. I just be catching a vibe. Fuck with Coda, you know his brother gon' slide. I seen the look in his eyes. Roll the window down and you know bullets gon' fly. Know when I get it right. What if I gotta choose to know when I get it right? If it all goes away, hit me enough. I can't recover from. Maybe I gotta. I can never trust a bitch, yeah. I just won't run out my pockets. Wanna back up with my brothers, turning this hobby to profit. Hey, this rap shit is coming easy. Bitch, I don't think I can stop it. Baby girl, I'm in the range. I'm feeling things I can't explain. Cars behind me, gotta switch the lane. I'm smoking gas, that purple strain. Now I'm in the stew, it's my whole domain. He want this smoke, so I blow the flame. Talk below, yeah, I'm on the way. My phone say I be home at 8. I'm on the grind and I don't complain. My mind is numb, feel like Novocaine.
That was it. That was it. I think it was very straight to the point. I would like to hear you, snap more, but I understand it was well, snap as in lyrically more for that song, but I understand that it relied more on the vibe. Honestly, I think so hard on those kind of beats, like those Cash Cobain um type beats. It's like it is like no, that's the Kalani. Like I don't know if they're the same. I have to. It's been a long time since I listened to Cash Cobain's music, but just that popular sound right now, I'd be really hard on it because I know those songs are strictly for the vibe. Like you're never gonna get like real like lyrical context from that. It's just strictly for the vibe, strictly for the feels. And it's very easily just to rely on the beat. But It felt good to listen to. I can say that. It had me moving in my chair. So yeah, they are some okay. Thank you. It's been this is my first day music reviewing in the past like two months. It's been a long time. So usually like I know. Gosh, I'm trying to remember the producer. But if it was just for the vibe, I was vibing with you. You had me moving in my chair. I like listening to your voice too. You have one of them dumb voices that are trendy. I'm not saying it sounds like other people, but it's something we would want to hear. We prefer to hear. I think it should keep going. I'm definitely interested in the rest of your catalog because, like I said, with beats like those, they take away the art because artists easily and naturally just rely on those kind of beats. But it sounded good to listen to. I'm gonna go ahead and give that song a. I'm gonna give it a 7. I think I need to listen to it back maybe to like it a little bit more, but it was all right. I think I'm gonna assume that the your other music is better than that though. You say, yeah, I feel that. Like I usually make more lyrical, but no one listened to it, so I'm just trying to make sure that someone in right now, and that's so complicated, right? Because that's usually the case when artists go over to those kind of beats. They just kind of just go over with like the trend. But my advice, keep pushing. If you make more lyrical music, it's my first song. Song was your first song? That actually posted. Okay. But so how do you know that no one listens to your lyrical stuff if that was the first song you posted? Or if I'm just not understanding or reading too fast. But don't be too hard on yourself. Lyrical songs is always gonna be in. It is hard though. But you just have to find your way and find out how you are going to make it stand out in, the unique ways, like the greats do. Think of any other lyrical artists out here. Yeah. But I'm gonna go ahead and give that one that rating. And I appreciate you so much. And I'm glad that you were the last artist I listened to today. Come hit the subscribe button. I mean, as in, like, everything you see is stuff like that. It's stuff like everything else is lyrical, but the first song that's like different. Okay, I feel you. It's getting less and less lyrical. And how does that make you feel though? Does that make you feel like, you gotta stick to what you love too. Like being a music artist, I always say you are making a product. You are doing a service, so you're doing things for other people. But if you're not feeling it, we could feel that you're not feeling it. So do what makes you feel comfortable, what feels good to you, but also always aim to just be advanced. And that's what I told C's. He was in here earlier. Just always aim to be advanced, aim to be futuristic, and be the new standard. Always try to set the new standard. And that's the best advice I could give. But thank you for subscribing. I'm gonna try to be on here every single day. And I'm trying to get a mailing list so I can get more of my following in here. And yeah, wait, let me take you guys out. Hold on, let me take you guys out. Let's do this. I feel like it's less fun because I feel as if I don't have the voice for the vibe kind of thing. You do, and that was one of the things I said in your review. So thank you so much for rocking with Tracy VA Media today. We talked Kendrick Lamar, we talked Drake, and why the hell are these damn planes coming out the sky? We talked some stuff today. I'm reminding you guys to subscribe and make sure you like the video to support the channel. Make sure you screenshot, share your Instagram. My IG is up here, Tracy Mitchell VA. Let your homies know, let everybody know. Especially if you got your music review today. Let everybody know that you got your music review today. If you are an artist looking for feedback on your music, hit me up for review. Make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe and everything. Thank you so much. I really appreciate everybody that tuned in today. And I'm logging off.